Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another pickup video. I haven't done these in a while, and as you can see I've picked quite some few things, and we also, believe it or not, have an unboxing video over there. But as you may seem to notice, if you have been following my channel for quite a few years, I'm now, well, sorry about the lighting, I'm now in a different room because I have moved from the second floor up to the attic. So this is where my room now is. I can give you like a quick tour on what my setup is right now. So over here, here's my my desktop. Over under here is my my Anywhere Aurora desktop. There's where the Anywhere thing is. And these are my two new screens. These are pretty much ultra widescreen 4K 21:9 screens, so two of those. I know it's like, why do we need two screens? And I'm like, why not? So that's my setup right over here. Over here we got a few figurines. Okay, this one is I'm pretty sure. This one I'm pretty sure you've seen before. This is the Injustice Collector's Edition with Batman and Wonder Woman. Over here in the corner next to the blue microphone, I have to get it away for now, is Trunks from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm gonna go into there in more detail later on. Here's a GameCube and my Hobbit, some cables, some pants, that's all fun stuff. Outside, I'm not gonna notice that because I don't want people find out where I live. I was like, come get me, oh no! Alright, this is, it's kind of hard to see, I'm gonna have to go down for this. Is Batman Arkham Origins, the statue that came with the special edition over here. No, it's like, Batman, and over here, Joker, like the original version, which is quite nice. I like sort of these figurines, those special editions right over here. It's very nice. And over here we got the latest edition, which is the Arkham Knight Special Edition. So you can see over here, from a grateful city in memory of the Gotham. So we got like a miniature scale of Gotham City with Batman on top. It's all in black, and there's actually a hidden switch somewhere around here, right here. If you press that, the thing will light up. So that's neat. That's neat, all right. So, but nothing else to it really. So let me just put that back for a second. And move up over here. Here's like one amiibo I have, Serious Samus. That's nothing else to it really. I only have this amiibo. And here's Rubber Ducky. Unless you need anything with it. But yeah. You may seem to notice that these is standing on a big treasure chest like thing. Because in here there's actually a hello. There's actually a Legend of Zelda, a collector's edition. A guide thing. So got Wind Waker HD, Skyward Sword, Ocarina of Time, Spirit Tracks, and Twilight Princess, and Phantom Hourglass. So that's like a strategy guide, game collection, game in this giant ass wooden treasure chest. So that's a kind of nice detail on that. So okay, you've seen this before. Let's go to my gaming setup, which is right this way. So you can see here is my TV. I'm not sure if this is you've seen this TV before, but this is a so you can see it over here, a LED 3D TV, full HD 1080p quality and stuff. And right over here we got my PlayStation 4, the pickup on the thing, the Wii U. I mentioned this before in the Just Check Out video. So like PS4, Wii U, then we move to the right, and here's my PS3 and my Wii. And if we go take a look, you may notice this cable. These cables are actually from the Elgato Game Capture Pro thing, which is right behind my PC. Well, it's kind of hard to show that to you, so I'm not gonna do that because I have to go behind my PC, and it's gonna make things really interesting. So yeah, this is a little quick tour of my room and a giant king-size bed, which is really nice to me. This is where all the magic happens. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Shake again. Earthquake, earthquake. Nothing about. Here's my guitar and my bass guitar. Yeah, so it's nice. But I think without further ado, we're gonna go to that in a second. But first things first, we're gonna go to my game collection, which has improved by now. Well, some added games over here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like 3 years ago, I made a Zuper's game collection video, 3 parts, which consists of all of my games. And this is pretty much the addition to all of the games right over here. So I think first things first, we're gonna start off with the GameCube games. There's only a few of them. Didn't collect much of them, so we're gonna start over here. Okay, first things first, we got Kirby's Air Ride for the GameCube. I played this before, back when it came out, with a friend, and well, I pretty much just recently got it because I found a GameCube site and I found this game for not a very high price, so I thought I might as well get this in my collection. So Kirby's Air Ride, so maybe a thing to do for now. Maybe like a little quick show off to show off the races and everything. So that's gonna be fun. Right over here we got SpongeBob SquarePants the movie, the game, which is a place sort of like Battle for Bikini Bottom. I could show this off to you, but the problem is it's completely in Dutch. So there's a problem. So I could show this off to you, but it's completely in Dutch and not the UK version. Or like an English version of this, so that really bothers me, so I can't really show this game off. And last but not least, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I never actually owned this. Well, I played this with a friend of mine who had a GameCube, and we played hours and hours of Melee. And now I actually bought the game myself. I borrowed this game as well, so I've got like a completed save file on my GameCube. And yeah, I bought Super Smash Bros. Melee to complete the collection. I've got now all 4 games in my collection. So next up we're going to the 3DS, DS and 3DS titles. Over here I got this is my new 3DS, like the Super Smash Bros. 3DS. We know which has the thing installed in it. It's not really special on the inside. I mean, just a DS. Whoa, double super. Yeah. So it's like a 3DS XL. It's pretty cool. That's Super Smash Bros. Installed. I also have Kirby Triple Deluxe on there, which is also a very fun game. Recommended as well. And it's actually new, like a Robo Blast World, whatever it's called. It's coming out shortly, so that should be fun. Alright, continuing on is Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins. I'm not sure if I covered this before. I looked at the video and didn't. So this is pretty much the Wii U counterpart from Lego City Undercover. I only played a bit of it. It was alright. So it's also completely in Dutch. So these new games are all completely in Dutch, which is nice for the younger kids, but I prefer the English version 9 out of 10 times. And you can't really, sometimes you can't change the language on this, so that kind of sucks. Alright, next up we got Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. I've not beaten the 3DS version before, but I have beaten the original, the GameCube version, which came on the Mario Kart Double Dash, which came in with Mario Kart Double Dash. There's like a Zelda disc with Zelda 1, 2, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. So that's pretty cool. So over here we got Luigi's Mansion 2. I haven't touched this game yet. Also completely in Dutch. Also, all these games are completely in Dutch. All these Dutch games, man. Yeah, I haven't touched Luigi's Mansion yet. 2 yet. So I heard it was pretty good. So I'll have to get to this one point. But I'm not really a handheld gamer, more of a console gamer. So if this was a console release, I would have probably played it by now. Right, over here we got Super Mario Sticker Star. I heard very, very bad things about it. I bought it on impulse, really. I didn't. I'm not sure how much I bought for it. But yeah, I got Sticker Star, and as Luigi's Mansion 2, I haven't touched this one yet. And according to people, I should not touch this with a 7-foot pole. Which explains also for this game, Sonic Lost World for the 3DS, which is also a game you should not be touching with a 7-foot pole, because this one isn't very good. Yeah, it's not. I only played a bit of it and I got really frustrated because controls are not. They're not good, and I pretty much put it down and never touched it again. And over here we got Batman Arkham Origins Black Age, which is the sequel to Blatzman. Banana Blatzman! It's the sequel to Batman Arkham Origins, also voiced by Roger Craig Smith, also known as Sonic. You know, these just have to be the same voice actor, who knows? Right? So yeah, I only played a little bit of it, then I got bored with it because I came off an Arkham binge. Played Origins, then played a bit of this, and it wasn't really as smooth as the Arkham series, so I pretty much put it down after that, since. Alright, so those were the 3DS games and my 3DS GameCube games. So we got a pile of PS3 games, some PS4 games, some Wii U games, and some DS games. Well, these I can pretty much show them to you, because these are all the... all the Professor Layton games. You see Curious Village, Pandora's Box, and then the Lost in Time, or you see Lost Future, and then this one is still sealed. And we Miracle Mask, and there's also Melody of the Ghost. I'm not sure if this was this called, but I think this is the third game. This is the fourth one, and these are just for the original. And this one also came in like a small case. I'm gonna have to finick my way around with this. So just gotta, hold on, I can get this. Jesus, come on, there we go. The let's call it the something Azran. I think that's the last game in the series. So I got the entirety of the Professor Layton games at some point. I really like Professor Layton there. Very challenging puzzle games, so that was always fun. So that is that. All the Professor Layton games. So now we're gonna move up to the big pile, one of the big piles. The one, okay, I probably should start with the Nintendo pile and then move on to Sony.